What's going on, everyone? This is Zach with StrictlyShisha.
And this is Amala. Hey guys.
Amala, what are we smoking today?
We are smoking Horchata Cajeta.
By what company?
Social Smoke.
And I actually just got this, but I've actually smoked it before. And I brought Amala some horchata, so cheers.
Cheers.
And this is your first time trying horchata, so let me know what you think about it.
It's a really refreshing drink. Definitely tastes like almonds, like a light almond milk, and a lot of cinnamon mixed together with a little more spices, a little bit of vanilla, but it tastes really good. Super refreshing.
So I want to first give a shout out to Wayne in California. Wayne actually introduced me to Tangiers horchata for the first time. And we smoked Nor, and I really liked the flavor of it. So I went actually smoked it first, and then I went out and actually tried horchata for the first time. And I get this from a local Mexican restaurant by my house, and it's just so refreshing. Even though it kind of tastes like a milk-based drink, it's not. It's non-dairy. It's a rice-based drink, and it has cinnamon, and it's got almonds in it. Sometimes they add honey to it and a few other ingredients, depending on what part of the country you get it from. But this one is pretty good. Yeah. And so this kind of started me on my horchata journey. And then I tried Berkuk horchata by Tangiers. And also really liked it. So it's nice to see a company that comes out with horchata, because I really liked it, that's not going to have those robust tobacco notes in the background, which to me kind of taints the flavor. So let's start off with the smell. What do you smell from this?
So I'm definitely smelling like a sweet vanilla and a sweet cinnamon mixed together. It almost smells like a candle that you can get during Christmas time, but it's not as sickly as like a candle smells like. It smells really good. Definitely spicy. I like it a lot.
Okay, let's see what I get from the smell. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some sweetness to the smell. I'm getting some cinnamon, but it's definitely some sort of spice or something that kind of counters that cinnamon. And this is Social Smoke, so the cut is going to be very finely chopped. You're getting light brown in color. It is going to be non-dyed, pretty natural looking. It looks typically like Social Smoke usually looks. What are you getting from the smoke? How does it translate? By the way, what are we smoking out of?
We are smoking out of the Regal Melic with just a basic base. Cloud Samsaris with a cloud on top, 2 titanium cubes, and a D-hose.
How's it taste?
So the taste itself is very good. It's very like rich but light at the same time. It tastes like vanilla, cinnamon. It has like a creamy texture to it, but I think that's more of the texture of the clouds, because they're very like thick, robust clouds, as you can see. It's just an overall very like good, not too sweet flavor that's coming from it. Tastes literally like what it smells like.
Translates pretty well?
Yeah. Okay,
so I'm getting, let's see from this. This, by the way, is Horchata Cajeta. Cajeta is kind of like, I guess, a dulce de leche, which is kind of a caramel flavor. So it differs slightly from the drink because this doesn't have that caramel taste to it. And they actually were able to capture that caramel taste in this tobacco. Right off the back, I'm getting a creaminess to it. I'm getting the cinnamon. But I really like smoking this Samsaris because for me, when you had too much heat with cinnamon, it gets really warm and kind of like gets that throat tickle. With the Samsaris and the Lotus, I'm actually not getting that throat tickle. And you get a full-bodied flavor, and it's very well balanced between the creaminess. I'm getting a nuttiness. I don't know if it's actually from almonds per se, but I'm getting a nuttiness through the smoke. I'm getting a creaminess. I mean, it's really nice. And on the background, you get that caramel, and I'm not really a big caramel person, but I taste that caramel, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think that caramel actually might be part of that nuttiness almost as well.
It's really cool, and this really differs from Tangiers because Tangiers didn't have that caramel taste to it. And this is nice not to have those tobacco notes in the background. So I actually like this a lot more than I like Tangiers.
Definitely. I think that not having that tobacco just really brings out the natural flavors that Social Smoke is able to capture with these new flavors that they're releasing.
I agree. This is a really good smoke, and I like their take on it. Like I said, there's a small twist because it has that caramel flavoring to it and the nuttiness, and they just did a really good job with this flavor.
Definitely.
I know a lot of times when you get that spicy flavors, you get that heavy cinnamon, and they try to get that baked good kind of like things like that when they just overpower cinnamon. How is this overpowering cinnamon? Is it balanced?
So, I think that the cinnamon just kind of hits the tip of your tongue, but then all the other flavors...
You said that and I like felt it. That was the weirdest thing. But yeah.
It like, just like everything else just washes over the rest of your palate. So it's like a very refreshing, complex smoke. It kind of reminds me of like the spices that you get like in applesauce, because like there's a lot of cinnamon in applesauce, and like that's what you first get like when you touch like applesauce onto your tongue.
Yeah, overall, I mean, excellent smoke. I mean, it's a good representation of the drink. It's a good representation of the Horchata Cajeta. And SOCIALSMOKE, you did a very good job. And I really like your take on this flavor. Everyone, check out some of Social Soak's new stuff. We're about to do a review just now, right after this, of Social Soak's Cinnamon Bun. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.
Bye, guys.